Hello class 5, how are you all doing? I hope you all are safe and sound. So here I'm back with your English literature. We have done the talkative barber. We have started in the last class. Now open page number 59 of your English literature textbook. So we can continue the rest of the chapter. I hope you have opened. So what we have done that the Sultan and the barber was in a in a conversation, and the Sultan was getting impatient as the barber was going on and on and on talking without doing his work. And the Sultan has to go to attend some important affair, and the barber was making late. So now, be patient, said the barber. Perhaps you have not considered well what you were going to do. I wish you would tell me the matter of great importance is all about, and then I will give you my opinion on it. Now see, the Sultan is telling that shave off my head, I need to go. And the barber is telling the Sultan, this tell me what problem or where you are going. I will give you opinion and advice, you will use that. Finish shaving at once, the Sultan exclaimed. But instead of doing this, the barber let the Sultan half shave to go and see what time it was. My patience is exhausted, the Sultan cried. So now Sultan said that stop talking and finish shaving. And in case that what the barber did, the barber left the Sultan in that way only. And what he did, he half shaved the barber and half shaved the Sultan, and half was there left. And the barber left the Sultan in that position and went to see what was the time. And now the Sultan is getting more anxious, and the Sultan said that now my patience is getting exhausted. I can't take it anymore. Be calm, my master, and you shall be shaved in a moment, said the barber. And saying this, he continued shaving the Sultan, but while he was doing this, he could not help talking. Now, the barber returned and said that be patient, king, I'll obviously do your work. So he started shaving again, but while shaving, he again started talking because he can't be quiet for a single moment. He have to talk every time. If you could inform me what this important affair is, I would give more advice, which you might be find useful, he said. Now again the barber is back to the point that what affair you are going to? Tell me please. I want to help you. If you tell me, I'll give you good advice which will help you. The Sultan was completely fed up by now and decided to satisfy the barber. He told him that he was giving a feast to some friends at noon, which was why he was in a hurry to leave. So now the Sultan is saying that I am fed up with this man, I have to tell him something, otherwise he won't be quiet. Now the Sultan said that I was going to give some food to my friends, so that is the reason I was in a hurry, and it should be done by the noon time. When the barber heard the Sultan mention a feast, he exclaimed, that reminds me, yesterday I invited 4 or 5 friends to come to my house today, but I had quite forgotten it and have not made any preparations for them. So now the barber said, oh my God, you are going to feed someone, you are giving feast or treat or giving some offering foods. Oh God, I have invited 4 or 5 friends of mine to my place today and I am totally forgotten. By hearing you and by hearing that word feast, I remembered. Now I have not done any preparations and I came here to shave your head. The Sultan, who was at the mercy of the barber, was ready to do anything to be get rid of him. Now the Sultan would wanted to get rid of the barber, so he can do anything. Be quick and finish your work. So the Sultan was telling the barber that be quick and finish your work fast, then otherwise how will you go and give the treat to your friends? You have to make preparations, and you shall have all the food that has been prepared for me today. So the Sultan said, don't worry, finish it fast. I'll give all the foods. You go and feed your friends. Give the treat to them. Please show me the food so that I may judge if it is enough for my 5 friends. Now the barber is getting more intolerable. The barber is telling that please show me the food, then I can decide it is okay or not. I have to judge that it is okay for my friends or not. Is it less than for my 4 or 5 friends, or it is more than that? I have enough food for you, the Sultan exclaimed, but he ordered that all the food prepared for his feast be brought him. So the Sultan said that I have enough of food for you and your friends, and he ordered his other workers or the ministers to get the food what was prepared. Ah, the barber looked over the food and said, "This is very good, but I shall want some fruit for the desserts also." Now the barber is irritating the Sultan that said that okay, all the foods are fine, but I need some desserts. That means I need some fruits which should be served after the main course. After your lunch, you get desserts, that is sweets or something which is sweet in taste. So the barber wants some fruits. The barber looked over the food and said, "This is very good." Yes, the Sultan is desperation, since his head was half shaved, ordered that the fruits should be brought in. Now the Sultan's head is still now half shaved. Half the barber has shaved and half he left to go and wash the time. And when he returned and again started talking, and this came in, the food and the feast and all. And then now Sultan is getting so much desperate that his head is still not full shaved and he can't go anywhere. So again he ordered that get in the fruits. The barber left off shaving the Sultan to examine each dish separately. This took half an hour. Now the barber left all his work, shaving and everything. Now what he's doing, he's sitting and eating the dishes and examining these are okay or not. And this all took half an hour. The Sultan stamped his feet impatiently, but the barber did not hurry. At length, however, he again took up the razor, but after a few minutes of work stopped suddenly and cried, "I never knew that you were so generous." So, after half an hour, suddenly barber thought, okay, now I should shave the head of the Sultan. So he started shaving the head, but after few seconds or few minutes, again he stopped working and said, "I never knew you were so generous," means you were so kind hearted. Means this is a very funny story. This shows that how a talkative person can irritate someone and take the patience or check the patience, that how the person have a patience or how much it is going to work. So here it shows that the barber is checking the patience level of the Sultan, and I think the Sultan has passed in this test because the Sultan has acted very generously and in a very kind manner. But sometimes he got angry because as the barber was irritating and trying to interfere in his personal matter. So I'll request all of you to go through this chapter, read all the hard words, means all the spellings which you think is hard, go through the spellings till I come with the next class with your CW worksheets. Okay class, till then do the reading and learn all the spellings also. Okay, thank you class, take care.